the Ravencroft Institute. Can anyone respond? Over.
Dispatch, we got our hands full with the Blackout and Oscorp. Cannot respond. Repeat, cannot respond.
I better get over there now.
There's a riot at Ravencroft. We don't have the manpower to handle it. All we could do is close the bridge, seal it off.
What about the people who work there?
We sent in some task force guys to evacuate. They're having a bad time. Any chance you can lend a hand?
On my way. This is a nightmare. How'd it get so bad so fast? It's like someone deliberately freed all the most dangerous inmates. This is worse than I ever imagined. Both the staff and the non-violent inmates are in a bad spot. I've got to get those people out. Webs! What all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season. This isn't personal, I just think you're a jerk. Okay, maybe it is personal. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Anything you can make better? Quit fighting like that. I'm supposed to be...
I love getting paid to beat punks like
you. Want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No? Fine. Seismic blast has a way of bringing people together. On the floor.
Get me out of here! Thank you. It got so bad, so fast.
Glad to help. Now get as far away from here as you can. It's like a disaster movie, but just for you. To evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. Some days you just got it.
Please! Get off me!
Thank you. I was so scared. Head for the bridge. The police will get you out. Come on, don't cry! I can try to humiliate you less. I prefer to give you individual attacks. I've got to evacuate anyone who's not involved in the riot. I'm gonna leave you senseless. Let's see this again in slow motion! Okay, this wasn't a fair fight. But hey, you started it. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one.
Spider-Man, you rock.
Don't thank me yet. You need to get to safety.
Spider-Man, help me!
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Stick around a while. Okay, they can't all be winners. Come on, is that all you got? Boom, shakalaka. Inside, you're just a scared kid, aren't you? Too bad you're not on the outside. I might just have a future at this. Mencken, right? You work for Oscorp. I'll try not to hold that against you. What happened here?
It was Cassidy. We tried treating him with an experiment.
Don't! I know what you and Fisk were up to. Using these people as guinea pigs.
Okay, fine, but the danger's real. Cassidy changed into something horrible, deadly, and he wants to make more like him.
What did this nutball cocktail of yours do to him?
I don't fully understand it. But like everything else, the goal was to cure the Osborns. In this case, by creating organic, intelligent life forms, nanites, that rely on the body's survival for their own. Now listen to me. Any disease, any damage, they can recognize and heal, as well as protect and defend the host.
Symbiotic relationship. How do I stop Cassidy?
I'm not sure you can. You'd have to overwhelm the symbiote we injected him with. Stop it from functioning. Inflict too much damage for it to handle. Perhaps with fire, or intense vibrations. It's all theoretical. We plan further studies, but...
I'll get you outside, which is more than you deserve. But then I have to go after Cassidy.
I agree. He's headed for the sub-basements, where the most damaged inmates are kept. Now, if he makes them into beings like him, no place will be safe. Oh. I'm fine from here. My car's outside.
Get to a hospital. Tell the police everything. Or after I'm done with Cassidy, I'll come looking for you.
I spotted him.
Yeah. This doesn't mean you're a bad person. Well, actually it does. Wonder what they had here. I get the feeling something seriously wrong was going on here.
Who's that?
Ionic webbing! Sorry, it's just fun to say that.
What's that? Target acquired! Open fire! Anyone else hear that? Who's there?
Quick! Like that. Web shooters are down. You're gonna love this! Well, I will.
Here he is!
What's that?
Ooh, pretty. Let's see this again in slow motion. You know what you should do differently? Everything.
What's that?
That water's got a live current in it. Stay on high ground. Nothing a little ionic webbing can't fix. I hate it when bad guys call me Bug. Spiders are arachnids. Huge difference. Ionic webbing makes everything better.
Got the spider!
Hey, you'll be less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Admit it. Even you're impressed. Electrical equipment, burn marks. I bet this is where they held Max Dillon. get the feeling there's something behind that wreckage. Stay out of that water, or I'm gonna get one heck of a jolt. The Venom Project? Huh, great. Why is it never the Puppy Project or the Chocolate Project? Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse.
You're trapped in my web, little spider. Don't fear the darkness. Let it in. Then you'll be like me. I've become my true self, Spider-Man. And you can too. I'll show you how. I know what it's like to be part of something bigger. You'll find out soon. Soon there'll be two kinds of people. Those who are like me, and those who are dead. Which one are you?
What on earth is that? Actually, it doesn't look like anything from Earth. I've never seen anything so horrible in my life.
I have a growing family, Spider-Man. So many mouths to feed. I think I'll feed them you.
That is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen.
My friend is hungry. It wants a nice fat spider to munch on. You rejected my gift. But I have another one for you. Death. All the voices in my head. You have to die.
Gotta stop Cassidy before he makes things even worse. Cassidy! That's as far as you go. One of you is already too many.
I'm not Cletus Cassidy. Not anymore. I'm my true self now. I'm Carnage!
Oh, come on, don't cry. I can try to humiliate you less.
Poor little spider. You're just not ready to see the truth, are you?
I didn't web up your mouth because I don't want you to suffocate. But you're starting to talk me out of it.
See, you think you're joking, but I know what you won't admit to yourself. When I killed those criminals, you were happy. You were grateful to me, weren't you?
No,
It's not too late to understand. I'll tell you whatever you want to know.
You say you're searching for answers in death. But what were you trying to do when I stopped you? Make others like you? A family?
So we can spread the message, the truth, that chaos and death are the only—
Wrong. You're trying to create a family because you never had one. You weren't looking for death, Cletus. You wanted the life you never had. Now who's not seeing the truth?
Here's the real difference between us, Spider-Man. I'm at peace with who I am.
You shouldn't be.
And you should? Then why aren't you?
Sorry, Cletus. I just figured out talking to a psycho killer isn't gonna give me the answers I'm after.
I know what will. Death.
Good thing my costume protects me. Not enough. I still get butterflies when I fight the bad guys. Except for you. Webs. What all the stylish bad guys are wearing this season.
It's just the beginning. fixing, Spider-Man. I'm finally perfect. What I was always meant to be. First blood to me. I always get the last blood too.
We should breakdance fight instead! Oh, you should see me through
That hurt. It's gonna get a lot bloodier than that.
turn my back on people in need.
Welcome.
You want me to surrender? Raise your hand. No? Fine.
Spider-Man? Embrace it.
Ah! My luck. Now I'll get busted for smoking in public.
That hurt. It's just the beginning. Chaos and death. When I get my family together, we'll wake everyone up.
I wish you wouldn't. After the week I'm having, I could really use a nice long nap. They say everyone's the hero of his own story. But come on, I'm the hero of this one. I call this the seismic blast. You can call it lights out. Less nervous if you picture me naked. You know what? That's weird. Don't do that. Here's one for the highlight reel.
Why are you fighting me? We're so alike. Practically family already. Admit it. What I did to criminals is what you want to do. I can help you get there. Be free. Like me.
You're wrong. I'm nothing like you. The whole reason I do this is to stop people like you.
No. Don't want to be alone again. Please just let me die.
That's not the answer, Cletus. None of us are gonna find any answers here.
What's the matter, Peter? You look like you lost your last friend. Hey, but I know for a fact you've still got at least one.
It's Uncle Ben. I miss him so much. I just feel lost without him. He raised me. I loved him. And he died because he was looking for me. I'm not sure how to live with that.
Let me ask you something, Pilgrim. Your Uncle Ben, he was one of the best people I ever knew. Everyone loved him. He had an amazing life, right? So, why do you want to make it all about how it ended? What counts isn't how he died, Peter. What matters is really the way he lived. I want you to make his life mean something. I want you to be the man he raised you to be. The man that he was so proud of when he saw what you were growing into.
He told you that?
All the time. Your uncle knew what a tough place the world could be. He knew that it needs heroes. And hey, take it from me, you are one of those heroes. So what do you say? Are you gonna go out there and prove it? I want you to do it for Uncle Ben, and for me.
Yeah. Yes, Dan. I will. I miss Uncle Ben. I'll always miss him. But I don't have to replace him, because he already gave me everything I needed. Now it's up to me to honor his memory by using what he gave me, in a way that'll make him proud.
Nuff said. Nuff said.